going to make a super easy, quick batch of carrot ginger soup. I've got carrots, I've got ginger, I've got onion. Other than that, I'm gonna use water, I'm gonna top it with cilantro, I may add some hemp seeds to thicken it, but I'm gonna keep it really simple. So we're gonna chop this up and see what happens. And I don't need to chop it too much because it is gonna go in the blender. So as I'm doing this, I'm like, you don't need a perfect chop. I forgot. Now I remembered and I'm like, let's just be messy. So I'm gonna cook the onion in a little, I think I'm gonna use coconut oil. I think we're gonna do coconut oil for this. That's what the intuition is calling for. All right, we've got our coconut oil going to just drop 2 teaspoons, which is quite a bit. Probably not necessary all of that, but here we are. All right, so we're gonna melt the coconut oil, drop in the onion, chop the carrots. I almost forgot we're gonna add the ginger with the onion. So I'm gonna cut large chunks of the ginger because I'm gonna wanna pull it out after it's cooked. I don't wanna blend the cooked ginger. All right, we've got our ginger and our onion. We're gonna drop it in the pot. So clearly this soup is for the sacral chakra, our creative center. Oh my God, it smells so good already, you guys. Insane. We're gonna add some pink Himalayan sea salt. My intuition's telling me to add bay leaf. So I'm gonna do that as well. I have some bay leaves, yes, from a trip to Greece. So, yeah, we're gonna use one of these. You know, you gotta like keep it witchy, keep it spicy. Let it be fun. When you're making a soup, like, come on, how much more potion does this get? Like, we're making a potion. Modern day witchcraft is making a soup. All right, we're gonna drop the carrots into the pot. Lower the heat a little bit. I'll drop these in. Now we will add water. And now we let it simmer for a bit. This has been cooking for about 15-20 minutes. Taking it off the heat. Gonna let it sit for a few minutes before we blend. Okay, I fished out the ginger and bay leaf, and now we are going into the blender. Adding some fresh ginger. Ooh, hot. Wow. That's so good. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, if I didn't make this, I'd actually think there was like a whole bunch of dairy in here. It is so good. I will work on a recipe and put it on my blog. But carrot ginger soup, I've got enough for like 3 servings. And stay tuned for